Imagine, what does the world show you today? America is powerful, Russia is a superpower, and China is taking control of the world. But has anyone ever told you that some of the most powerful and dangerous countries in the world are actually Muslim? Countries that have the power to shake the world, but the media is too afraid to tell you this truth. But today, I am going to show you the truth that the world has been hiding from you. Today, I will tell you about 10 Muslim countries whose military power is so dangerous that even America doesn't dare to mess with them. Countries that control natural resources and oil to such an extent that they can shut down the entire world. And countries whose power can change the global balance forever. And believe me, the country that ranks number 1 will leave you absolutely stunned. Get ready, because today you're about to know the truth the world never wanted you to know. Friends, the game of power has always existed in the world. Once upon a time, Britain ruled the world. Then came America and Russia, and now China is shaking the world. But a new superpower is now rising in the world, and that is the Muslim world. You might not believe it, but some Muslim countries today are on the verge of controlling the world. They have trillion-dollar economies, deadly military power, and the largest control over natural resources. But the media will never tell you this, because if this truth comes out, the power balance of the world will change forever. Country number 10, Algeria, a country in Africa that silently controls the gas supply to the world. But do you know that Algeria is the world's largest natural gas exporter? Entire Europe depends on Algeria's gas for electricity. This means if Algeria decides to stop gas supply, Europe will plunge into darkness. And it doesn't stop there. Algeria has the most powerful army in Africa, over 500 fighter jets, deadly missile systems, and potential nuclear weapon capability. But here's the scariest part. Algeria hides its power. Imagine, if Algeria ever unleashed its full power, Africa would burn, and the global map would change forever. Country number 9, Turkey. Once upon a time, there was only one Muslim empire that ruled the world, the Ottoman Empire. Turkey was the king of the world then, but after the Ottoman Empire collapsed, the world thought Turkey was finished. But friends, now the time has come when Turkey is rising again. Today, Turkey has the world's most advanced drone technology. Its military is the second largest in NATO, right after America. And Turkey's drones are being used in major wars across the world, from Azerbaijan to Ukraine. But the real plan? Turkey wants to regain its old glory. And the day Turkey unleashes its full power, the global power balance will change forever. Country number 8, Morocco. If you think Africa is only about poverty and underdevelopment, then today I will reveal a truth the world hides from you. Morocco, a Muslim country that is silently becoming Africa's hidden superpower. This country has the most powerful military force in North Africa, with over 300 fighter jets, powerful air defense systems, and advanced missile technology. But the shocking part is, Morocco controls a major portion of Europe's imports and exports. If Morocco decides to close its borders, Europe's economy could literally collapse. And the most dangerous part? Morocco has hidden natural resources in the Sahara Desert worth trillions of dollars. If Morocco unleashes its full power, the world's power balance will change forever. Country number 7, Malaysia. A Muslim country in Asia that is silently building its power. You may not believe this, but Malaysia has become a global manufacturing hub. From electronics to military weapons, Malaysia supplies them to the world. And that's not all. Malaysia's navy is one of the most dangerous in Asia, with powerful warships, advanced submarines, and a strategic location. Malaysia, along with Indonesia, could control Southeast Asia. Imagine, if Malaysia ever decides to unleash its full military power, a new superpower would emerge in the world. Country number 6, Kazakhstan. Now I will tell you about a country the world never talks about. Kazakhstan is a Muslim country that holds the world's largest oil and gas reserves. And the most shocking part, Kazakhstan lies between Russia and China. Meaning, if Kazakhstan decides to cut off its energy supply, the world's energy crisis would explode. And it doesn't end here. Kazakhstan has a powerful army, air defense, and is on the verge of nuclear power. If Kazakhstan ever gains nuclear weapons, the global map will change forever. Country number 5, Jordan, a country that secretly controls the power of the Middle East. It has the Middle East's most advanced intelligence system. And every time a war breaks out in the Middle East, Jordan silently controls the situation. The most shocking fact? Jordan holds the most critical strategic location for America and Israel. If Jordan ever decides to shift power in the Middle East, the global map will change drastically. And don't underestimate its military. Jordan has a powerful air force and deadly intelligence network, ensuring that the Middle East's power never shifts without their approval. Country number 4, Oman. Now comes a country the world never talks about. Oman controls the most critical trade route of the Arabian Peninsula, the Strait of Hormuz. This route carries 30% of the world's oil supply, meaning if Oman ever decides to close its sea route, the world's economy would collapse. And that's not all. Oman has one of the most advanced air defense systems in the Middle East, meaning if a war breaks out, Oman has the power to shift the global power balance. Country number 3, Iran. If there's any country that openly threatens America, it's Iran. Iran has some of the world's most advanced missile systems. And according to secret sources, Iran already has nuclear weapons, but the proof hasn't been found yet. Iran indirectly controls Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon, meaning if Iran wants, it could start the world's biggest war. And the most dangerous part? Iran also controls a major portion of the world's oil supply. If Iran stops exporting oil, the global economy would collapse instantly. Country number 2, Pakistan. The world underestimates Pakistan, but the truth is, Pakistan is one of the few Muslim countries with nuclear bombs. And these nuclear bombs have the power to destroy any country in the world. Pakistan's military power ranks in the world's top 10. It has 165 nuclear warheads, 300 plus fighter jets, and an advanced air defense system. Moreover, Pakistan is forming an alliance with China, and if they join forces, the global map will change forever. And finally, country number 1, Indonesia. And now comes the country the world never talks about, Indonesia. Do you know? Indonesia is the world's largest Muslim country. With 270 million people, a $1 trillion economy, and a powerful military, Indonesia is silently rising. Indonesia has the most powerful navy in Southeast Asia. If a war breaks out, Indonesia could control the entire region. And soon, Indonesia could emerge as the next superpower. And now think, what if these 10 Muslim countries unite with nuclear bombs, trillion-dollar economies, and control over oil and gas? Would America and Russia still dominate the world? Absolutely not. Friends, the truth is, the Muslim world is about to rise. The question is the world ready to face this new superpower? Are you ready to see the world change?